I walked in with the plug. I walked in with the plug. You know that we serving each other. You know that we serving each other. You know that we serving.
What's going down, everybody at home? We are here in Hollywood, California at the Plug Radio LA doing our thing, and I'm sitting here with a Instagram influencer, comedian, screenwriter, and vampire. My guy Raulito, man, what's going down?
Hello,
man?
everybody.
Thank you for going to the show.
Thank you for having me.
So, tell me, when was the first time you start having dark appetites with the camera?
In terms of what? Like,
In terms of, I noticed what you got going on as far as the whole, the vampire roommate thing. The first video I seen was actually I guess you followed a light-skinned girl inside of a parking garage and you kind of bit her on the neck and she's dead, I guess.
Yeah.
Is she dead? Is she dead or did she turn?
she's dead.
She's dead.
She's dead.
She's dead. Well, naturally. Okay. Well, yeah, I seen you eat her. So what made you start going on with these ideas and these concepts as far as wanting to be involved with a digital audience?
I mean, I've been doing videos for quite some time now. I've always wanted to be in the film industry. At first, I wanted to be a director. I wanted to do that. That's what I liked. But over time, I saw that I gave more emotion in front of the camera to the audience, which was what my goal was. You know what I'm saying? Like, being behind the camera and giving an emotion is a lot different than you giving the emotion yourself. So I felt putting myself in front of the camera and telling them the problems I was going through in my life at that time, just straight up me doing it, was a lot more effective.
So what is your personal favorite video that you've done?
My personal favorite is actually my tag video, what it felt like, what it looked like.
You said the tag video, what it felt like, what it looked like?
Yeah, that's my favorite video.
All right, man, because you guys got a whole plethora, because I know that you're dealing with Landon Moss, and I know you're dealing with Quan, and you guys got a plethora of ideas, man, and it really trips me out that it's really clean. It's clean. I don't see any titties. There's no ass.
Yeah.
There's none of that. No, not really. No cussing like that. It's like clean. So I guess what it is that how did you find yourself illustrating a smile from the inside, giving it to the world, causing them to smile in everything that you got going on as far as when you created it, like, oh, this would be cool, like people would like this, or were you just sitting there like, hey, Landon was like, hey, yeah, let's make this, and you guys just did it, or is that an art?
No, it's actually an art. Yeah, it is an art. Like I said, I've been doing this for 12 years. I'm 18 years old.
What?
So I have a love for the film. I don't just do it because I want to be famous. I don't do it because, well, my face is going to be everywhere. No, I actually do it because I love film. I do it because I love film. So the reason why I do it the way I do it is because I want to reach audiences everywhere.
Right.
Not just, I don't know, people that are always on Instagram looking for ass and shit. Like, you know, what you were saying, like, that's not what I want. I want to hit worldwide. I want everyone to see what I see in my head as a visionary. I want them to be in my world at that moment in time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, you do like all these other ass and, you know, girlfriend skits. It's like, okay, it's been done, it's been overdone. You're doing it now just in a different way.
Right.
It's not as effective as something brand new, something that I always see in my head that no one can. So I'd rather show them instead of tell them.
Right, dope, man. Cause man, what is? You have this video, man, with the Nerf, and what do you call it? What it felt like? What it looked like?
Yeah, what it felt like, what it looked like.
Okay, if you guys go and watch this, all right, what's going on is that they're playing Nerf just like you would back in the day, but all the effects, the actual gunshot sounds, the dodging under the tables, how it really was, man. I really enjoyed that. So what do you think? Like, what do you think is the video that really reached out and captivated the most people, in your opinion? Like, something? Have you ever made anything that was really heavily emotional and was personal to you? May have been funny to the rest of the world, but it was really something deep from you. Like it was a piece of you.
That's like everything I shoot, to be honest. Besides like what it felt like, what it looked like, everything I do has a piece of me in it that no one will know besides me.
Right.
But it feels good that people know it without knowing it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a weird concept, but I guess one that had people laugh yet still be effective in my way. I don't know if I necessarily have one like that. Because, I mean, I just started quote unquote blowing up right now with the whole what it looked like, what it felt like. All my deeper stuff, people are just now seeing. So I don't think any of those have blown up yet. So I can't really answer that one.
Just quick to the audience and everybody back at home, like, can you tell us where to go to look at some of your personal favorites that none of your stuff has been looked over, of course, but the things that you really want people to really pay attention to, like, pay attention to this, like, what's the story behind what you're really trying to say? Because talking to you before then, you, Landon, and you guys are very deep. You guys are very, very, very deep, and they're really good people. So, you guys, if I hear you talking about them, I might just shoot at you because I like these guys.
Oh,
okay.
No.
So I might shoot at you. But yeah. So tell me a video that we need to go check out and just rewatch. Man, I watched a lot all day. Is that stalkerish? I don't know.
No, it's good.
I mean, to be honest, I want everyone to see all my videos. There's a meaning. There's relatable. You know, there's everything in every video I do. There's not just one that I can just say, yo, go check that one, because that's not it. Everything I produce, I want to be enjoyed.
Right.
Worldwide, like I told you.
Right.
So there's not one I can just say, go check that one out. If I want to say, go check one thing out, just check my account out on Instagram.
Right.
Raulito77.
That part.
Yeah.
Hey, say it one more time. What is it?
Raulito77. RAULITO77.
For those people that don't know how to spell and didn't catch that, don't know how to rewind things on their phone and or laptop, his Instagram is
Raulito77. RAULITO77.
77. Oh my mama. But anyway, going back to you, man. So, Raulito, I have to ask, when do you feel like was the most impactful moment in your life that you said, quote unquote, blow up? I don't know about everybody at home, but check the guy out. It's a no-brainer. You're going somewhere in life. It's a no-brainer.
Thank you, man, for real.
It's a no-brainer. So what do you think was that moment where you were just like, hey, man, this is it. I'm gone. This is it. This is what I'm called to do. When was that? You're 18. You had it before a lot of people.
You want to know when I personally felt that moment?
Yeah.
Is when I met Landon.
Landon?
Yeah.
We're gonna get to this guy here in a second. You got Landon. Yeah. So did you meet? Was it like you already knew who Landon was when you met him, or?
It's funny because Landon's like my brother now, but Landon was actually someone I looked up to on Vine.
Right.
He was a Vine star, iconic, and he knows it. But he was always someone I looked up to because he always kept himself in Vine. He didn't go out and edit it his own way, bring it in. It wasn't on camera. It was always on his phone, what Vine was meant to be. You know what I'm saying? That was the whole point of Vine. I don't know where everyone started changing. Right. But Vine was supposed to be the art that you can get through your phone, and that's what he did. And I respected that. And I don't know why it was him, but it was him.
It was him.
And then I came here, and I see some tall dude that looks just like Landon walking around minding his business. I was like, no way. That's like one of my, guys right there that I look up to. And so my buddy had class with him, and I didn't. I was like, damn, man. But I guess my buddy showed him a video, and she wanted to work with my buddy, and my buddy invited me to that same shoot. Uh-huh. So Landon was there, and then I don't know, we just started talking, and it clicked really fast, and then we just became brothers from there. We started working together. We realized we both have the same cinematic eye, which is hard to find someone else that has the same exact eye as you, and he just so happens to have the one that I do. So we worked well together ever since then.
So how much older is Landon than you?
I'm 18.
22.
He's 22.
Back 22.
Yeah,
That's 22. That's a good mix, man. You guys really got a lot of, man. I'm right. Well, you added me on Instagram.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. So I was thinking about my career knowing you. But yeah, man. I have one question. So we talked a little bit before the show and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And we talked about the vampire roommate thing, cause I'm all weirded out by weird stuff, and I don't know. But so I was thinking of asking you this question: if there is a bad guy, cause are you still continuing vampire roommate?
I mean,
you're gonna hurt a lot of people if you don't. I'm just gonna say that.
Well, I mean, I think as of right now, everyone respects every decision I make, which is what I love about my fan base. Shout out to all my fans. They respect every move I make, and they know why I'm doing the social media thing, and it's just to expose my art. I don't want to be. I mean, you said I'm an Instagram influencer. I don't even want to be one. I want to be an actor. That's what I want to be known for. And since I don't know how to really get into that actual world of film, I put myself in situations that I want to be in on the big screen.
Right.
And I expose that acting that I would do in that moment, so if directors see it, they can be like, oh, he can do that moment, let's see if he can also do this, and then they'll call me, and then they'll want me in it. So I just do whatever, like I said, whatever's on my mind at that moment, I want on screen, so people can see what I see.
Right.
So.
That's dope, man. The guy is dope. So I guess we're not gonna have vampire romance.
Well, I mean, it's not that we're not gonna have it.
You hurt me.
I did the first one as a skit that I saw, and I saw a way to connect it one more time, and I did that for the fans. But now I'm working on a new little thing on Instagram. Y'all can go check it out. So the newest video I just posted.
Okay.
So maybe we can get something new going.
So if we're talking about a big project that is gonna come out here pretty soon, looking for my guy to post something up here pretty soon, what do you think that would be? What is it that we need to be looking out for next, or the next creation?
Be ready for a supernatural series that I will be starring in that we are talking to Netflix about.
Okay. You guys heard it here on The Plug Radio LA. I got my guy Raulito right here, man. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate everybody stopping by. Make sure, if you can, go ahead and hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Comment if you will. We'll go ahead and talk to you back. One more time, tell everybody at home all your social media where everybody can get in contact with you.
My social media is Raulito77, Raulito 77, and that's for my Instagram. That's where all my stuff is posted all the time. So there you go.
All right, this is your host Kadesh here on The Plug Radio LA, where you get plugged and stay connected, man. We're gonna see you next time, Raulito.
Thank you for having me.
My guy, no problem,
thank you.
man. Hey, you guys stay blessed. Hit us up. We're always here. Love you guys.
I walked in with the blood.